everyone, welcome back. Well, I told you many videos ago that I was going to do what's in my purse, what's in my wallet. I kind of have an odd wallet purse thing that I use, and it's been wonderful. I'll explain how I use it, why I use it, and the benefits of it. Maybe this will help some of you out. So this is my purse slash wallet, and it is by Lug, and I will take a close-up of this at the end of the video so you can see. This is a dark gray. This is the one is like my go-to one. I also have this in a nice, I'd say like a teal, but as you can see, it's a crossbody. You can shorten it and do it and over the shoulder. It also has a wristlet on it, so you can carry it just like this if you want and take the straps off. And then also in the back, it has these two little sleeves here, so you could wear it. I'll put my fingers in there and you can see one there, one there. So you can actually wear it on your belt as like a fanny pack. It's perfect. It's 3-in-1. I love it. So let me show you what's inside. Okay, so you can see right here the word Lug. This is actually a little metal embellishment there. That's the name of the company. So I don't know if you've ever heard of it. It was new to me. I happened to see it one day on QVC. Loved the idea of it. So let me tell you what happened. I have trouble when I go shopping with when my youngest son was younger, because he was a little bit more of a rambunctious person. I had to keep up with him. I'm a bag lady. Let me fess up right from the beginning. I love my bags. I love everything about them, and I love big bags. I especially love my 31 bags. And the Cindy tote is pretty big, and I used that for my pocketbook. I loved wallets. I love different bags within bags. I'm a bag lady. But I was finding that carrying a big pocketbook or a big bag with me in the store and doing things when my youngest was younger was kind of difficult, and I just a lot of times had to put it down, and I don't like putting it on the floor of the bathroom or in a cart or whatever. So I had to come up with an alternative. And a wallet just wasn't good enough. When I went certain places, it just didn't have everything I needed as a mom, as an individual, as a wife, and so on. So I saw this advertised and I loved it. So again, it's by Lug, and it's just, you can see it around here. There's the pockets here again that you use for the belt buckle. You've got the wristlet here. The, what do you call this stuff? I don't know. I can't think of hardware. We're talking heavy duty, like this stuff. This clasp is, this bag's probably 4 years old, maybe 5 years old. And my other one is even older, and it looks brand new. This thing gets thrown in the van. I abuse it. I do not take good care of it. You know, flip it here, flip it there. The thing looks brand new. None of the stitching is coming out, but the hardware is excellent. It has the wristlet on it. Once in a while, I've used that, but I love the crossbody. So why do I like it so much? Well, first of all, in the back is just a little slip pocket. So you can slip receipts and things like that in there, or your cell phone. I have it pretty chunky, so to get my cell phone in there would be hard. Then in the front pocket, I just have a little hand spray hand sanitizer. And I had one hanging off of this, but you know, then it was always flopping around. So I just keep that small one in the zip pocket. And again, you could put a cell phone in there as well. So now you have two zips, and you can see how wide that opens up. That's pretty wide. There's one zip, and then there's the second zip. So if you opened it, we're talking, that's like a purse, but it's pretty much the size of a wallet. So why do I like this so much? Because I have a mini pocketbook all in one. So let me show you. Let me zip this one back up so nothing falls out, and then I'll explain. So what do I have in this section here? Well, in the very front part here, you have room for all your credit cards. So obviously I'm not going to take those out, or you might all be doing some shopping on behalf of my credit cards. So all of that is in here. Store cards, credit cards, library cards, you know, those type of go-to cards are here. Then you have another pocket here. Let me just flip this around. You have another pocket here, and you can store, like this is my go-to debit card, you know, credit card that I use all the time, or if I'm going to Goodyear and getting my car repaired, I keep that so quickly I can pull that out right here. There's a pocket there. Then there's another couple of pockets here for more cards. You know, maybe your medical cards, whatever, you know, whatever you've got. There's room for plenty. Then over here where the credit cards are, you have another big pocket. So you can just put, these are like BJ's, Costco's, things like that I keep in there. And then I have room between the two for cash. Now, we are actually away for a few days. We're on a mini vacation. We're taking 2 nights and going away and just getting away from reality and getting some refreshment. So I had to kind of clean this out because I had receipts and, you know, you shove stuff. So this way I can easily see how much cash I have that was for our vacation money. My cards are handy. Then you have right in the middle, you have a zippered part. So if you have anything you really want to keep secure in there is where I keep my driver's license, my medical cards. What else do I keep in there? Driver's license, medical cards. I'm a member of Legal Shield, so if I have to call a lawyer, I've got that information. My ID card for my youngest son, the business card for where we get our car done in case I have to call them. And I have little pieces of the receipts from the RX for my husband, so if he has to go to the hospital or we go to a new doctor, at a quick glance I know what meds he's taking, as well as I keep 2 quarters on hand, so I have that for any of the shopping carts that I might need. Then you've got this side, is another side, and in there, what do I keep? I have a business card from my son's church, which says, God loves you, and so do we. And so if you do a random act of kindness or you over tip and you want to leave a little note, we leave that there. I have somebody else I want to contact, my business cards for Resume of a Mother, my work cards here for my job, some nostalgic pictures that I like to keep of my kids. I have a couple of index cards. Why do I have those? They're quick and easy little note cards that I can use if I have to write down a phone number or something like that, and they fit perfectly in there. Then there's this other pocket, and then in there, oh, I have all kinds of stuff. I have a couple of little sticky notes in case I need to put a sticky note on something. I have different cards for store cards, my AARP card, some business cards for some of my doctors, all kinds of other business cards that I like to keep on hand, a game card for a place that we go to, some other things like that. So you can see inside here, however you need to store things for your wallet. Now you might not carry as much as I do, so you would have plenty of room, but I carry a lot and I've got plenty of room there, and I've got more room if I needed it. So now the back section, so this would be the section that is actually closer to you. Let's unzip that. And what do I carry in here? Look at this. Lots and lots of goodies. Okay, so I'm going to take it all out and explain why I carry it and what I have in here. So I have a makeup, you know, got to freshen up like that 11 a.m. or 3 o'clock in the afternoon at work. I have a compact. This girl always has to do a lipstick check wherever we are at work. They always laugh, 3 o'clock lipstick check. I carry my lipstick. I carry, this is called Digest Essential Oil. I don't know if you can see that okay. You ever go on the road or you're at work and all of a sudden your stomach wants to bottom out and you're like, no, not now. This stuff is fantastic. You rub it on your wrist, you rub a little on your stomach. It smells like licorice. It smells good. I don't like black licorice, but I like the smell. And that's what it smells like. So I carry that. Anyone in my family has a problem, you put this on, your stomach will settle down. I have a couple of little individual packets of hand sanitizer wipes. These are not just hand sanitizer, but they're wipes to clean your hands. You're in a restaurant, you're in a store, you touch something sticky, you went near something and not so good, you've got the wipes. How many times have you been in the ladies' room and there's no paper towels, there's no soap, or it's just so scuzzy you want to get out of there? I'd rather use something like this. I have a magnifying glass. Yeah, like Sherlock Holmes here, yes. Why? I'm getting older. and eyesight is not like it used to be. There are times, even when I was younger, I'm like, I can't read that. With my husband with his meds or little things like that, I'm telling you, I don't know how many times I've used this in a store trying to read something and going, oh, that's what it says. A little one, it's very, very slim, very thin, goes in a little case. I carry, I'm telling you how much stuff is in here. Okay, we got more. I have an extra lipstick, and then I have a Burt's Bees lipstick, chapstick. Yeah, I like to carry extras. You never know when you need a different shade of lipstick. I have a cough drop. I don't know how many times with my allergies, I've been in a store like Dollar Tree where they have like no air conditioning on, and you get hot and then you get that dry cough and you feel like everybody's going to yell out that word of that pandemic thing that's been going around because you have a cough, and all it is you have a dry throat or an allergy. So I carry a cough drop. I carry peppermint, and it's in a peppermint essential oil. This is actually from the Dollar Tree. It's great. And headache, you can rub it on. Even sometimes at work, I find like just you get that lull in the afternoon and you just need that pick-me-up, you can rub this on. See, I'm telling you, I have a lot in my wallet. Okay, then that's this section here, all that was in there. Now you have these clips. Can you see this, like little clips here? Okay, so what do we have? I carry a Sharpie. Yes, everywhere I go, I carry a Sharpie. We travel to Pennsylvania with a bunch of girls all the time. I do road trips. Everybody marks their bag. How many times are you in the car and you have a water bottle, and who has what water bottle? I mark it. I don't know, I can't even begin to tell you how many times I've used a Sharpie. For the weirdest moments, I always carry a Sharpie. This is my newest pen that I carry. This is from the Dollar Tree. This one has a ruler, it has a level, it has a couple of screwdrivers, it has a stylus, it's a pen. It's 10 in 1, so that is my new pen. I always have a pen. I always have a highlighter. Why do I carry a highlighter? When I'm doing things in my planner, if we're sitting in the doctor's office or I'm sitting, maybe my husband's in a store and I can jot down a few things, I like to highlight things, I carry a highlighter. And then I have a plain everyday chapstick. So you can see there's just these little pockets here that you can put things in. This is all in here as well. This is all washable. This is a plastic. You can take a wipey, clean it all out. And I always carry a nail clip. This is good for, you have a price tag on, you ever get like a tag and you forgot to take the plastic out and you can snip it? Got this. Need to trim your nails, you get a hangnail. Carry a nail clipper. As a mom, if you are a mom, you know some of these things are so beneficial. A Sharpie to write things, pens, all this kind of stuff, chapsticks for the kids, essential oils, and a nail clip. Now, in addition to that, there is like a mesh pocket here. I don't know if you can hear that maybe. It's a mesh pocket, and it unzips. So now that's pretty wide as well. What do I carry in my mesh pocket? Yes, I carry a lot of stuff. I love this. So I'm going to pull everything out, and then I'll explain everything. Let me get it all out. Let's see what we got in here. I'm missing one thing, and I'll tell you what that is. Okay, so in that as well, behind the mesh pocket, it's plastic, it's wipeable, very clean. So I have some alcohol towelettes. So if somebody gets hurt, cut, anything like that, I have those available. Now, I have raised 2 boys, so yes, the boys get hurt. You know, boys tend to have bumps and bruises. I also have a husband who has epilepsy. He falls, he hurts himself. I have a mini first aid here in my bag. I have antibiotic ointments. They're pre-packaged, a little soft in there. So somebody gets hurt, I can clean them up. I can put some cream on there to help. And then I have different size Band-Aids. Larger Band-Aids. I've needed this time and time again for my husband with his epilepsy and falls, and for the boys, and small Band-Aids. So I carry a couple of those. Random salt and pepper packet. I got that from somewhere, never used it, but figured why not throw it in there. A mini sewing kit. It's got a sewing needle, couple things of thread, and 1 button, just in case. And if you needed to clip it, the thread off of there, you don't have scissors, you have your nail clip. I carry, this is like for bee stings. You just snap the top here. The liquid comes on this little tiny sponge here. Bug bites, bee stings, anything like that. I don't know how many times we've been out somewhere and someone got stung or got hurt by a bug. I have it with me. I carry an allergy pill because I just have problems with allergies. And I got a pet peeve about Starbucks. You pay $5 for a cup of coffee, and 9 out of 10 times they never have the stoppers. Why Starbucks? I'm paying $5 for coffee. Give me my penny 2 cents stopper. I go to a grocery store and I get coffee. I need a stopper so when I'm driving, my coffee's not all over the car. So I've learned that, take it, carry it with me. I'm all ready for my cup of coffee. I wash it out, I put it back in my purse. There we go. The only other thing I don't have in here right now, and I wish I did last night because I had a bad headache. I usually carry a small packet of Tylenol or Advil or something like that, and I didn't have any. Even a little package of Tums might be good. You get like the 2 in a bag, but I usually carry that in my purse as well. Didn't have it last night. So lesson learned, make sure you refill. So that's it, guys. This is my wallet. Look at this. A wallet and a purse all in one. I'm still a bag lady. So this will fit inside my tote that has my planner and a million other things, which I'll have to do on another video of what's in my tote. But this is what's in my purse / wallet. Again, this is a gray one. I have a nice teal one. Yeah, I guess it would be teal. I'll have to show you that color, but I don't have it with me because we're not home right now. I love this. Last year during the pandemic, nobody wanted to touch anything. You didn't know what you could do, what you couldn't do, and all that stuff. I put this on, pushed my little cart around, did my shopping. I was good to go. I hope you enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment below if you use something similar to this. I'd love to know what you do. And we'll catch you all in the next video.